Yeah. Okay. So here, an enterprise structure and clarity of SAP Global Standard implementation hierarchy and clarity on how SAP modules are interconnected each other. The implementation hierarchy, the implementation process initiate from the following. So we have couple of SAP module in the hierarchy. So fact behind, we are only relevant to SAP material management. Okay. But we will be understanding from, we pass through the hierarchy from finance area, controlling, logistics center, sales distribution and material management. So that once you know how to implement this, like even if you have the basic idea on the other areas also, it will definitely help you to understand the complete hierarchy, how exactly it works in a real time. Okay. So like SAP financial accounting, we have some of the data like company code, have a financial management area, business area, consolidation business area. Like we have a controlling area. Under logistics general, we have a plant, location, division. And then the sales area, we have sales organization, sales office, sales group, distribution channel. And under material management, we have a purchase organization, storage location, etc. Okay, so here we'll understand how to implement. So before we go further, we'll be understanding the concept of company code before we initiate this process. So we have something called a company code. What kind of a format we have? Like we have a format like what is this format exactly? So this is 4 character data. Okay, that is alphabetic. There is numerical and alphanumeric. So when we say company code, the format is it's absolutely 4 character data. Okay, and what kind of a 4 character? So either alphabetic or numerical or alphanumeric. Okay, and nothing beyond to this when we call a company code. Okay, and company code takes very important role in SAP. Okay, even every single execution happens through company code. Okay, so now if we want to build this, we want to create how we are able to create this. Like you can maintain your say 4 character of your name. Okay, consider so there is 4 character IDRI. Okay, there is SADI 4 character. It's correct, right? Then followed by say chemical industry. Okay, so followed by a company name. Say here I'm giving some name. So there are some different names I had given. So what exactly which is required? We required a 4 character data followed by company name. Okay. So here I'll be using very similar. I'll be using like alphanumeric. Why I'm using alphanumeric? So consider I have taken already. I have taken like my name. I have taken the short name and other things. Okay. So I'll be using a different name. Okay. Like so I'm using the 4 character data. Something like something like this. Okay. So this is a 4 character, and here I'm going to maintain TMT, steel industry. or here TM Steel Industry. This is my company name. TM00 is a 4 character which I am going to maintain, and TM Steel Industry Limited, that's my company which I am going to build it. Okay, so here how to execute how to execute enterprise structure. So there is a D code SPRO, then SAP reference IMG, and then you have to go to enterprise structure. And then yeah, there are two areas. One is definition and assignment. Okay, where you have to go? You have to start from definition, and then it will start from financial accounting, and then you start with the define a company. So this is a path menu. Okay, basically this is the path menu to initiate enterprise structure data. Okay, now let's get into this. We'll execute. Okay, so I'm gonna follow this, what I have mentioned, this SPRO, SAP reference, IMG enterprise structure till define a company. Okay, so here SPRO, enter SAP reference IMG. Here it is enterprise structure, and then there is a definition and assignment. So go to definition part, it will start from financial accounting. Then it starts from define a company. Give me 1 second. Okay, so now let's start with define a company, execute. So take a new entry. So what is my 4 character data? Here it is TM00. I'm not sure whether it will accept or not because any repeat name it won't accept. So TM00, so TM Steel Industry Limited. Okay, so name 1, name 2. So generally we have some short name and long name. Like if you look into Infosys, Wipro, Cognizant, so you will see only that name. When you go to the main gate, there you are going to find like Wipro India Private Limited, something like that. Okay. So here I given name one name to say. So giving some address, say second cross, third main. And here postal code, take any Bangalore postal code. So here I'm taking Bangalore city. So or you can use the name area name also. Say Habbar, Bangalore. So country IN for India. Language EN for English. Currency INR for Indian rupees. Okay, enter. Click on save. So it is accepted. So if when you are using new server, so this will be showing an empty. Okay, this particular area will be showing empty. What you have to do, you have to click here, create request, and here you type enterprise structure. I'll ask you only one time. Okay, then save it here. That's it. So this you have to do since you are using a new server, it will ask. So this is what I have created, company name, name. Okay, come back. Then credit control area. So basically credit control area which is relevant to the sales side. Okay, so generally what happened, most of the shopping mall buy a certain material in bulk and they don't pay immediately. They will be paying after 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. So there is a credit facility. So that credit facility, what we call, so here we are calling as a credit control area, and it will be directly connecting to the sales side. Okay. So execute, take a new entry, maintain the same 4 character data, that is TM00 and currency INR. And here it is not highlighting. So when you come back, you can describe that. Okay. You can give the description here. Say credit control area for TM00. Okay. So this basically a credit control area. Here I gave a description. Save it. Yeah, you guys are audible?
Now it's audible.
Yeah. So this I saved. Come back. So that was a credit control area. Now the company code. The company code takes very important role. So here also same. We are going to maintain the same 4 character data. Edit company code data. Take a new entry. So here TM00 and the name is TM Steel Industry Limited. Okay, and city Bangalore, country IN for India, currency INR for Indian rupees, language EN for English. And here we got an address box. They had to fill it up. And you have to type only one time. The second attempt, it will come automatically. TM Steel Industry Limited. Bangalore. Search by TM. Country IN for India. Enter. Save. Enter. Continue. Okay, so that is done. So now you could able to see TM00 TM Steel Industry Limited. Okay, come back, close this. The next one, the business area. So what exactly the business? The business is nothing but the steel manufacturing. Okay, so here I'll say execute, take a new entry, maintain 4 characters same on the left and description on right. So TM00 steel manufacturing company. Okay, click on save. And at some point, you realize why we are taking this easy name because it creates little confusions at some point. Okay, so that is the reason we have taken easy name and why you are. I'm asking you to maintain your with your own name itself because If any confusion, you don't forget your name. Okay. So that is the easy way I want you to execute. Okay. So here the data saved. Come back. Come back. Define a functional area. Execute. So this wave is absolute use transaction FMS for function. Click on this. They are removed from the menu and it become a transaction code. So copy this. Control C and take a new screen here. Control V. Press enter. So here TM00 and here you have to click on create. And here you just give the product line. Some TMT steel rod or something, or TMT steel products. Okay. So that is a product line. Okay. Like mentioning like any product line. Like if you are into pharma, say pharmaceutical products or COVID products or something like that. Okay. So here this it is already saved now. Now I'll close this directly because I came through T code. Now going for maintain consolidation business area. Execute. So the consolidation business area is also subcategory. So take a new entry, maintain same TM00, and here I'll say still supplier and distribution. Supply and distribution, since every manufacturer is a supplier and distributor. Okay, no doubt. So I given like this, click on save. So data saved, come back, come back. Now there is something called FM area, financial management area. Execute, take a new entry, and here TM00. So FM area, and say FM area, and the currency INR for Indian rupees. Enter, click on save. Continue, come back, come back. Then we have something called a defined segment, defined profit center, and also we have something called create cost center, create operating console. So these four we are actually not maintaining, since if you practically when you look into this, like those industries are implementing SAP who are already running from last couple of years. Okay, not the startup company. Okay, so that means assuming that company is running from last 20 years. Okay, so they got their own customer vendor data, financial data, everything which is there. So if you implement SAP, so what is new? There is nothing is new. Only the software is new. Okay, but here we do not have any profit loss or anything because we are creating a new. Okay, so that is the reason we are skipping this segment profit center, cost center, and operating concern. Okay, and now after FM area, we have something. You have to remember this. So after FM area, maintain company code global data. From D code OBY6. So we have some input which we have to maintain. That is company code global data from OBY6. So take a new screen here. Go for the D code OBY6. Enter. Okay, so here position. Position is nothing but search. Click on position. TM00 is a company code. So you can see here TM00. Double click on this. So here we require some input like chart of accounts, country chart of accounts. Like if you take a drop down, you have to select the first entry, that is ACIA Charter of Accounts International. Select this. Here also same. It's a default input from finance. ACIA Charter of Accounts International. Okay, and the company we already created TM00. FMA we also done TM00. Credit control area TM00. And there is a financial year that we are selecting V3. V3 means April to March for special period. This is all. Okay. Then press enter, click on save. Continue. So this input is required. Okay. Now I'll close this directly because I came through T code. Okay. Now come to, as I said, we are not doing a segment, we are not doing a profit center. The next one we have a controlling area. So under controlling, we'll go for this maintain controlling area. The middle one, maintain controlling area. Take a new screen. So here I'm giving TM00, and here we have something like it is showing like CO area equal to C code. That means, have we given the same name, the company code name and the controlling area name? Both are same or different? Guys, Idris, Sadiq, you guys are available?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm asking you something. This controlling area name, company code name, both are same or different?
Both are like country code name and another one.
Company code and controlling area. This.
Both are same.
Same, sir. It's showing same only. No? So area CC code.
No, this I typed actually. Okay, so here the CO area equal to C code means it is asking whether we maintain the same or different. Okay, like same only, right?
Sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
If it is both are same, then all the data will appear automatically. If the data are different, then we have a manual input. Okay, so now controlling area name, company code name, both are same. After I press enter, all this information will come, including the name, everything. I'll press enter now. Now you can see all the data came, right? The name also came. TM Steel Industry. Now click here, select controlling area, same as company code. Okay. Press enter, click on save. That is done. Come back. Come back. So data was changed. Save, yes. Data saved. Close this. So this, as I said, we are not going for maintaining this cost center and operating concern. Now let's get into logistics general. So we have valuation level, plant, location, and division. So valuation level you can't have, do not have any input because it is already defined by default. If you go here, you see it says valuation level cannot be maintained, already defined. So what they defined, valuation area is a plant. Okay, so it is already defined. So we are not having any input here. Come back and then define copy, delete, check plant. Okay, execute. So maintain the plant, define plant, execute here. So here take a new entry. Maintain the same TM00. And here I'll say TM new plant. Say sector 1. Okay. Name 2, you can give the same. And you have an address box, you had to fill it up. Address box you will get oftenly because it is one-time job. Take only mandatory field. Click on save, enter, continue. Come back, come back. The next one, location. Execute where exactly the new plant located. Take a new entry. Plant we already created TM00. Location also I'm maintaining here. I'm giving TM00, but here I'm going to describe which location. Okay. Say here I'm taking Mysore. Mysore industrial area. So this is the location I have taken for the plant location. Okay, then again address box we have to go for it. Search by TM. This it is showing for this entry. Cancel. Yes, so this is our entry. Okay, save it. Should I save? Come back. Come back. Now the division. Remember the division will accept only 2 characters. So execute this and define division. Take a new entry. I'm taking TM new division for TM00. So it is not accepted. Empty. Even this is not accepted. T0. ZD. Okay, we have some challenge like the if someone taken the entry, then it won't accept. Okay. So I have taken like this. So that is the reason I asked you to maintain your own name so that become unique. Okay. So here, I'll save this. Okay, come back, come back. So from where I have done from financial accounting. We done for company defining a company, credit control area, company code, business area, functional area, consolidation business area, FM area. After FM area, we have done company code global data. This through OBY6. Okay,
Excuse me, sir.
and after that, we have not done segment and profit center. Then we came to controlling. We maintained the controlling area, and we have not done cost center operating concern. Then under the logistics general, we have not done valuation level because it was already defined. We have done the plant, we have done the location, we have done the division. Okay.
Ravi, sir,
So what do you
will
do?
like
Yeah.
we'll be provided with company details, code and all, and we need to put these all the details, right?
No, this is your company code data. This is yours. Use your name, 4-character name.
Okay,
Like here, how I taken the TM00, right?
okay,
So I want you to take your name, 4-character.
okay. And after that, we need to one by one add the details.
Yeah, you follow exactly similar the way I executed. I want you to maintain your data from defined company to till division.
Okay. And
Sandeep and Idris.
SAP factor only we have to like do it, right? All these things.
Sorry, come again.
I mean, in SAP software only we need to do it, right? Each and everything.
Yeah. Yes, I had given the path menu, everything is there, like how to execute here. Okay. This part. So it will
Okay.
take you to the exact area. So then you have to start the process by looking at this data.
Okay. Actually,
Okay,
we are
but if you
getting some
follow the
error
recorded
in.
session, right?
Yeah, we'll be following, but we are getting error in SAP software actually.
Uh-huh.
So I have shared a video of a error, like the SAP it's not opening.
You are using laptop or mobile?
Laptop.
No, now you are connected from mobile, right?
Yeah. Now I connected with mobile.
Do one thing, I'll tell you. See the properties which is there, no? This here.
Okay.
You can see my screen. Huh?
Yes.
Here you select single click properties. Check this IP address and instance number. What do you have? Here you made a mistake. This. That's it. I'll show you once again. Just look carefully. You
Okay.
have this, right? Select.
Only I'm getting see left hand side I'm getting connection. If I go to connection, right, only SAP has only mentioning in right side. There is no coming
No,
like
no, I know. I saw that. Do one thing. Here you click, go properties, right click properties, check this IP address. You made a mistake in entering the IP address. And check the instance number.
okay, it's like different from your
No. It is same only. You made a mistake in entering some number.
okay.
Yeah, that is the only mistake which you have. Other than that, I don't think so any problem.
Now whatever your system is showing that same I need to put right.
Yeah, I think this Tarun or somebody shared, through an email or
Yes.
something.
Okay.
This IP address is there. What they have given the IP server credential detail.
Okay. In that video they shared right the same only we have put.
Yeah, in that it was showing some instance number 37 or something.
No, it's supposed to be 79.
79. Okay.
You made a mistake here. Clear, right? Idris, Siddiq.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
We
I
just
mean, how
put the
to-
details now.
Now I'm telling you, what you are doing mistake. Here, just go right click property, just find out this detail. That's it. Okay, and you can do that correction anytime. If you go here, properties, and you do correction here, and below you can see, okay button on top bottom of this. That's it. You can do that anytime. You are getting right.
Yes, sir.
So
If you still didn't get, sorry,
username is asking.
username, they had given you the details, no? If it is asking username, then it is working now.
Username, password. So what to put, sir?
No, they have not provided you username, password.
Username.
If you received the server credential detail, then you must have received the username, password detail also.
From means company, sir. SAP
From
company.
institution.
Institution. Our institution, sir.
Yeah.
Not got, sir. Not got anything.
If you not got, then do one thing. You speak to them. Okay. You speak to Tarun, to whom you are communicating. Tarun, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just speak to them. Tell them that there is an assignment. Please provide the SAP server credential details along with username and password.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So they will share you. So can you both of you complete this? Okay. And update me what company code you have taken. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sir, mainly what we did today was defining company code and putting the details. Is it, sir?
Yeah, you just follow the recorded session, but actually here you don't get a clarity. When we come to the next level, on the assignment data for this enterprise,